Hello and welcome to Riverview, or will be Riverview. Yeah, should we go easy or medium? Start with farmland and vehicles and equipment and animals, or delve into owning nothing? Hmm, got a new farmer. Obviously Riverview will be the one. Um, so the PDA has been updated. I haven't tested the PDA, to be honest. I haven't really done anything. Um, PDA has been updated. Whether I like the look of it or not is yet to be decided. Compared to the old PDA, it's different. It's brighter. It stands out a bit more. Um, whether I like it or not, I'm not sure. Gates have now been added to both cow pastures and the sheep pen because you obviously the sheep pen you definitely need to get into because it's a field. But both cow pastures are not dedicated fields, although you could go in there and mow them, or you could make them into your own fields. I was debating, do I make them so they're fields from the get-go, get rid of field 16 so you don't start with that, but you start off with 2 grass fields, 4 arable fields, gives you 6 fields to work with at the beginning. I might still do that. I'm not sure just yet where I stand on that particular side of things, but for now, um, I think we're getting close to being able to say everything's is done, is in place, and there's one fix I need to do which I didn't know about, and you'll see it very soon because of the version or the game mode that we've started on. And we can't afford to fix the problem without cheating, and we're not going to cheat. I know testing wise you'd think, oh, give yourself a few million and just go and have fun. That ain't my style. And for a quick test, yeah. But for an actual prolonged test, I like to play the map, get the feel of the map, get the feel of what's going on, where we stand, what needs to be done before I jump in and go, okay, now it's time to start over. And not necessarily complete full restart, but we'll see. Yeah. We're just, yeah, that's all fine. I don't even know what mods I've got, but I've got quite a few mods. So both cow pastures now have gates on. The sheep pasture now has a gate on it. We need to do a couple of things, don't we? This one, we need hard economy. Traffic on, yes. Season growth on. 3 days per season, 1 day per season. But we're testing, so we'll do 1 day per season. Visuals, all of that can stay on. Crop destruction on. Periodic ploughing on. Yeah. I can't stand it. It goes up, builds up too quick. Fuel usage on high. Do I want this on? I'll decide in a bit. There's plenty of time to decide on that. We'll just save that. I know you don't need to save to keep the settings, but so the PDA is different. As you can see, it's brighter. It's not as dark and as it was. Obviously, touch-ups to be done on the PDA. That's inevitable, but for the most part, it's there. But like I said, I haven't really tested the PDA out yet, so this could need some changes. Hey Fabio, how are you? So let's, and I need to put the collectibles in because I haven't done that yet. Starting equipment remains the same. I'm good, thanks. Just I'm kind of here with two kids. They're upstairs playing on their computers, and I'm like, you know what? I'm going to do a stream. I was going to do one yesterday, but just didn't have everything ready in time. So you now have gates. These have got to be changed in terms they open inwards, but the only gates that actually open the wrong way. Still contemplating on if I want to make this an actual field from the get-go, because I'm more of the kind that I want to make everything functional from what you can do with it. This is the bug I've got. It's not a bug, it's a problem with my placing. I just need to extend the area here to be purchasable within this farmyard. It's just I need to own this piece of land to be able to get the functionality of that. It was an oversight by myself when I put it down in the editor. But happens. Hey Panda, how are you? But I'm not sure. You see, the problem is the house I've got is the Hubalion house, which is set up to take cartridges. The cheese factory, which is this one. I have never played what's it called? Erlengrat, but this is off Erlengrat, I believe. But the cheese will, as you collect it, will appear inside there as you collect it. And on Erlengrat, it's cheese collectibles that you have to go around finding, which kind of makes this building pointless if I'm not going with Erlengrat collectibles. Although it is a production building as well, I do believe. Yeah. 50,000. But do I go with the cheese as collectibles? Because the original plan was that I go with the American, the ones off Elm even, because like the garage only, because that was wrong way. It's over there, isn't it? Because we didn't jump to the garage. This one's off Elm, which is where all of your collectible trailers, plows, etc. all appear. But you can only have one type of collectible. Cartridges, cheese, or the equipment. And they then have them appear in whatever store you want. If you go with cartridges and set them up, they will appear within your farmhouse in the garage, as they do by default. If you have them set up as anything else, then you set them up to go wherever. I mean, you don't have to have this building. It's not a necessity. It's just, I guess, bling, as you could call it, Giants have added. It doesn't do anything. It's just, I guess, one way of going over to the store and going, oh yeah, I haven't played this map for a long time and I've got all of the trailers. Very good. Now just gotta find all the plows because that one isn't in there. Yep, just run me over, it's all good. Didn't see the speed bumps now. Maybe I should put zebra crossings in here. Another change for you is these walls, these hedges, because you can't cut these ones away. There is no post in the middle of these ones around houses and production points. You can't do anything with them. But if you wrong button, if you go into your construction menu, you can sell all roadside walls and fences, and all of this will literally go. Your houses will remain, but all of the Everything else, the walls and the hedges, non-cuttable hedges and fences, oops. Well, that might need changing. Will disappear, and you know that opens up the whole of the road network then to use bigger equipment, because the houses set far enough back that they shouldn't infringe on anything. The lampposts are now set to non-collidable because, well, AI Hiredale helpers have a tendency to be dumb and hit them. Then if we jump back to the farm, you up here, you don't want this cow barn. You can get rid of this wall as well. Keep pressing the wrong button. It doesn't matter where you click on the wall, it can be anywhere. For this cow barn, it has to be obviously this wall, but you can sell it, and like, you ain't going to get much money for it, but you can get rid of it, and then you open the whole of that land up for you to do with what you want, and without the cow barn there. And those wondering, well, Maypole has a problem with manure pits, and I can't get rid of them. Well, as long as it passes Giant's test, then you will be able to, and this is fixed on Maypole, and Maypole will be updated and up on ModHub as soon as Precision Farming has dropped and the changes have made to make that map function within the with that DLC. Do I think you'll need a new start on Maypole? Yes. Will you need a new start for those of you who are playing on Riverview for the changes on this one? Definitely. Because those of you who played version 3 or any previous versions to this will know that all of there you had animal pens, and what you had cows, sheep, chickens, and horses, pigs was all over here, and then you had your cow barn there, and then up at the top there wasn't anything, just sheds, I believe, a couple of sheds maybe, can't remember, but I wanted to give this one a different feel to Maypole with the sheds, because I didn't want to use the same sheds. I didn't want to have that, well, he's just using the same stuff all over again kind of attitude. You know, I wanted to just change it up a bit. Are you going to do Riverview and Maypole Precision Farming ready? I am. That is the complete aim, is to not publish this on Giant's ModHub until, or put it up for testing on Giant's ModHub until its Precision Farming has dropped and it's functional within Precision Farming, because it'd be pointless putting it up on ModHub now when it passes, for example, first, second or third time of asking, and then Precision Farming comes out a day or a week later and it's got to be updated. It's not fair on you guys who've started a save game on it to be told, oh yeah, guess what, you got to start again. It's just not fair. You're welcome, bud, anytime. And have a light switch, it does. No, it's not a light switch. How do you press the light switch then? Close gate. R doesn't work, E doesn't work. We got broken lights. Okay. Default barn, default shed, so not my problem. It's just a placeable. I haven't done anything to the shed. Oh, these just not lights, maybe. Turn on shed lights. Really? Here? Why not there? Is that just a graphical thing, just to, you know, the sensor for the door or something? Okay. So apparently the trigger is on the floor. So does that mean that I missed it when I went in here? Yeah, open workshop bit. So you have to turn it on from within here then? And then that turns that light on, I'm guessing? Why have it separate? Why have it all as one, rather? Because this is a separate section, so theoretically you'd want your light switch within here, in case you're not using that, or you're just going to leave the lights on all the time. So that means, turn that on. Does that mean the front of it has lights as well? It does, but can you turn them on and off from here? You can't. So your switch is in that shed. Okay, good to know. So the change I made was to here. So the wrong one. Turn lime off, yes. Turn fertilizing off. This used to need ploughing. It doesn't need ploughing anymore. I've changed a few little bits so that certain things you need to do. So you only need to lime this field. Hey Bert, back on the eternal map. 3:25 a.m. there for you. Wow. Yeah. What are you still doing up then? You're as bad as me. You don't sleep. But you don't need to plough this field anymore. I hate it when you start with a grass field and you've got to plough it. If you start with multiple grass fields and one needs ploughing, the other one just needs fertilizing, liming, or doesn't need anything, perfect. But to have to plough your only grass field, no. To lime it, fine, I can live with that. One stage of fertilization, no fertilization. These two are ready to harvest off the get-go. These need ploughing. One needs liming, and one is fully fertilized. So you got two fully fertilized fields. One just needs prepping. And so off the get-go, you've got a bit of work that you can do here and get these fields ready for maybe canola or wheat later on in the year, if you're playing with seasons. And then you've got two fields to to harvest here, and then you've got your grass field here. And if I do decide to make these two pastures into fields, workable fields, then you'd have these two grass fields here, and this one be removed off of you, because you know you'd be centered around here. But we'll see. I'm still considering what GD said about these, because this one can do lime and fertilizer, and that one can only do fertilizer. Drop that one and just keep that one. I am considering it. My playstyle, I always have one for each, because I always keep them filled up, and I don't tend to do pallets or bags. I just tend to fill up from, storage bins. But again, on lime you can't, can you? You do need pallets, unless the map creator puts a placeable or a lime station in that you can't place in game, because Giants decided, well, you shouldn't be able to buy one of them. Yeah, construction, right? That would be a good one. Wrong one. Containers, isn't it? Yeah, there's no way of putting a lime station down. Maybe I should have gone with that one. Change it up and gone with that fuel tank on this farm. Wait. Because maybe. Oh, that is the one I've got, never mind. Forget it then. Fine. 10,000 litres. Very good. Yeah. Turn this light off. Don't need it on. Shows how often I turn lights on in anything. I'm guessing this is the same then that you're running, and there's a in here. Yes. No. So do you turn them lights on then? I ain't gonna run around looking for how you turn lights on. That'd just be pointless. So first things first, we need our combine. Then we need the header. Let's get the combine. And of course, I've got no force feedback. Force feedback. Yeah, that's a thing. It's annoying, but that's a thing. Close that shed door. These are the things I don't like about these sheds, but I do like the sheds. Just don't like the fact that you have to close one door to open another door. Let's not do that. Yeah, that was good. You forget the back end swings around on a harvester. Yeah, good. Because you don't steer with the front wheels, you steer with the rear wheels, right? Not a tractor. So I fixed this dirt road here as well, so you don't have that nasty bump as you come down into here anymore. Just here. Be fine. Empty your room. Get past the tree before you swing it around again. Don't. Because, you know, that'd be where you going. Oops, we ran over our own trailer. Can we get that way? We can. Okay. Well, shows how often I use a header trailer as well. So, how are you anyway? But you know, it's been a while. It's been quite a long time actually. I know I caught you, or you found me in a couple of videos, and also on the King Mods. I think it was King Mods, wasn't it? You know what? I bet we ain't dropping any swath. No, we're not dropping any swath. Always forget. So today it was like, what do I want to stream? I'm here practically on my own. Well, I am on my own. The kids are upstairs. Mrs. is out. What do I want to do today? Do I want to do hunting? Do I want to do farming? Do I want to do some wrecking? Or do I just want to sit here, play something single player and and watch other people or other people's videos or streams? And even but I had said to everyone, if you're going out Sunday, then I will probably stream. How long I'll go for, I have no idea though, because you know she's out all day basically, and she won't get back until sometime later this afternoon. So it could be a long one, it could be just a couple of hours. I couldn't tell you, but it'll be interesting. Feels like deja vu, like I've done this field before and I don't know why. No, to be fair, I've done this field like 3 times now. 3 different tests. I don't know why. I always end up having to harvest, or not having to, always end up harvesting this field and the one behind me. Got to go. See you in the next stream. No problem, bud. Thanks for dropping in, Fabio. Much appreciated. The changes. Some of the trees have been thinned out. You can't tell, believe me. But some of the trees have been thinned out. Not the forestry trees. The default decorative, you know, maple or maple, oaks and that have been thinned out to make it a bit easier to see what you're doing, where you're going, and on the main roads, down dirt roads, you might want to drive in cab, but then you can never, you know, you don't drive outside of your cab in real life, do you? So you're only clearing what you need to clear to be able to see while in the cab. So I know for some people that'll be annoying, but if you buy the land, you can always trim the trees a little bit. I mean, no problem there, is it? Surely. I mean, I don't trim them, I just kill the trees when they get in my way. Like if I was going to join these 2 fields up, I'd just kill all them trees in the middle. I wouldn't even bother trying to mess around with them. Forestry just doesn't interest me whatsoever. Yeah, you can make money, but I'd rather make it off the land, and not from a tree. No, what? Before I get you going again, or before we start going, we should take advantage of courseplay, shouldn't we? What was it we needed to do to our fields down here? It was, I know, ploughing, but other than that one was liming, wasn't it? Field 8, right. So, you, my friend, are going to plough. You're going to plough? Or should we fertilise first? Field. No, we don't need to fertilise it, very good. So you're going to plough field 7, yeah, 1. And we'll get another one lime in field 8. And then I'll carry on harvesting, and I'll get a tractor with a combine, with a trailer. And, it'll all be good, and we'll of course play this one. Courses, yes. Working with 4 meter though, isn't it? And we're going to go like 3.8. Yes, we wish to do a course. No, not multi-tools, headlands. 4. 4 should be good, you'd think. We'll find out. Generate. and you can go. Next, maybe not you. You. Hey JR, how are you? What are we doing? We're getting lime, aren't we? Please, we gotta go to this store to buy lime. Lovely. Let's go and buy some lime. Beacons on here as well. That's a good point. How? No. H doesn't work because cosplay. Okay, set destination. So we'll have a look. Want you to go to there. Position blocked, unreachable. Okay. There. Okay. He's going. You've not been playing since 19. Just got the boat back in the water at the end of November. I just started watching people building things on Homestead on our land wall, waiting for the Tesla Cyber truck. Okay. On your favourite map? I know. Reefy, watching. You like the bridge? You like the Bridge Fury? Not that wooden bridge. Look, it's wider. You can get things across now. I watched your first. I watched all of your episodes actually, but yeah, I watched your first. Yeah, it's wider. Not too much wider, but wide enough. It had to be to get cosplay, to get hired. What are you stopping for? You have to hedge. Post. There you go. I'd help us. Really? You're going to stop at every car that comes around the corner? Give him chances working it out. No? You're done? No? You're still under... I had what we're waiting on. So a red light here that I don't know about. Your hedges are here. Your hedges are here, but I will show you something because you wasn't here for it. Something else that you might like. You know, actually those are bad. We'll just leave you chilling there a minute. This will probably be when we... Oh, I'm on the wrong one. There. Yeah, that works. This... I'm sure you've driven around here and gone, I would love to get bigger equipment around here. And or even worse. You know the nice farm shop over there. The tight lanes over here. Yeah. Here you go. Here's one for you. Go into build mode. You can go camera around. Shall we? Do you want to see what happens? I'll let you decide. Oh yes? Okay. Like that. All nice and open. But that just doesn't happen here. It isn't just here. And you don't go underwater anymore, by the way. And I saw that in a video. I don't know if it was yours. I remember I've watched so many videos just lately, not on Riverview, but on Maypole, some on Riverview. All of the walls, non-cuttable hedges and fences from around the roads are completely gone. You're glued to your PC right now. My wife thinks I'm insane. Touche. My wife does, well, not my wife, but my partner does the same. When I'm doing a video, she'll be like, "Who are you talking to?" Apparently myself at the moment, because nobody's here listening to me babble on. You know, that's a sign of craziness. And it's like, yeah, I do, but don't worry about it. It's the only time you need to worry is when I start answering myself back. That happens. Are you really still stuck there? You don't want to get to the store? You know, it's right here, just round the corner. You're doing a good job. No, we don't want you. No. So I guess you're a bad idea. We'll drive there ourselves, huh? But all of the hedges, I know those non-collidable before, but now the collisions have been removed out of the posts as well, so you don't get that, you know, the bouncing. That isn't my indicators on this game, is it? My indicators are actually that one, I think. No, I haven't even got my beacons on. I haven't got indicators. They don't work. They got broken. Oh, I did turn my indicators on. But I did turn them on just when I had it under hired helpers. Okay. What else do I need? I need yeah, and pallets and is it? How much do you hold? In fact, is a good question. You can hold 14,000. Okay. We don't want them ones, do we? We want the big pallets. Big pallets. It's like 2,000 litres of lime in here, in these. So we want 7 of them. 3,150. Yeah. You're welcome, bud. I've always had the plans on returning back to this map. It was just I need to get Maypole done and dusted before I could move back to this one. And Maypole isn't fully done because obviously Precision Farming's coming out, and a late change that was required broke the manure pits on there. And a mistake by myself with difference in versions broke the gate at one of the farms. So I didn't break it, just it's in the wrong position. But other than that, I haven't had anybody say anything. Oh, and animal robot doesn't work correctly. Yeah, that one's fixed as well. It just takes 12,000 litres per hour to feed to the cows. So a lot of feed. And we swing by the farm. I missed the early tour. Yeah, of course. We're which one? Which farm? Because there's a few. Oh, you know about the PDA. Do you think the PDA looks better or worse? Because the old PDA was darker. The main farm, of course. The old PDA was more darker, more gloomier kind of look. Do you think that looks more clearer? Way better. Good. That's good. Right. I wish if you could just, you know, there's 7 pallets was sitting there and you could just hit the button and say refill all, and it would refill until either it was full or like now it was out of reach. Yeah. That would make it so much easier. Mod, somebody, hello? Would be good. Believe me, it'd be popular. You're out of reach as well. course you will. Right. Done. Perfect. Close that. Let's go back to the main farm. Move deer. You need to do a New Holland farm. Starting equipment is what, a New Holland combine, New Holland tractor. I think there's something else that's New Holland. I can't remember. Yeah, no, yeah, maybe. Not sure. But, oh shoot, we was meant to turn left there. Excuse me. Close your eyes. Those of you who don't want to see. Yep. Didn't see anything. Working width. Let's just bring that down. 2.5 course. How many headlands do we want to do? 2. We'll do 3. Don't know why. Just we will. Yeah, you go and do. What did you? Oh, okay. Right. Let's close that. Because we need to go back up. No, we don't want that open. What's that? Okay. So, main farm. Look down to the ground. No, just kidding. We'll start from the entrance. Your sign's still here. It's the newbie farm. It's fine. Although I'm going to make that so you can get rid of it. New sheds. That might need a little bit of a fix. But all of these are removable. Just a little fix I've got to do here, just to extend the yard slightly so you get the trigger for this. And you've got these lovely red sheds that are weird in that you have to close doors to open doors. I get why, but yeah. More storage. All of the stuff that you see is your starting equipment. Nice big green shed with your low loader trailer and apparently lights the trigger that's on the floor in here, and the switch there. Repair station, but that's all default with that shed. Your cow pasture, gates to go into your cow pasture, but they've got to be fixed and turned around, so I've got 2 things I need to fix on the map. And 1,000 cows, and they will happily walk around the whole area. Let's buy a couple of you, shall we? How much are you? 15,000. Why not? We can feed you grass, it'll be fine. But yeah. And if you don't like the cows, and you get rid of this barn. You can go into here, and don't need to push anything, do. Click on that, and you can get rid of this enclosure's walls. Just the walls for this enclosure will disappear, and you'll get €12 back for that. But the gates will remain, but then, you know, you get rid of them. So, no problem. Then we've got more storage, your manure heap, which you can get rid of, your chickens, which are 900, and your farmhouse is still up there. That's still the same. 2 green sheds that were here are now replaced by small wooden sheds with your Voltra deer. Yes, you heard me right, Voltra deer. And your baler, or bale and repper, and I guess you like doing cows, Fury, because if you do, another 1,000 here, you know. So 2,000 cows on this farm. And the entrance for this pasture is down here, right ahead of us. And if you only wanted to do 1,000 cows, you could get rid of this wall as well. If you got rid of that cow barn, you could go, right, I don't want this wall, get rid of this wall, and the whole wall all the way around to about there, I think it is, will go. These hedges can be cut away at the top. As you can see, the wall that we got removed from around the roads. The wall that was here was part of that wall. That's the reason why it's not there now. But there is a wall here normally. Hey soldier, how are you? You love me for real now. Well, I'm glad I've made you happy. What else? That's. Oh yeah, we was doing a yard tour, wasn't we? So that's down there. Then up here, you got. You're doing good, thanks. I'm doing good. I'm happy and having fun. On Maypole, should I be able to delete it? You should, but unfortunately, Giants asked for a change within the file construction of it, and that broke the manure pits. But if you're on PC, you can fix that. Go into your saves folder, placeables XML file, search for manure, and you'll see manure heaps will come up. Manure heap extensions will come up, and at the very end of the line, it will have farm ID 0. Just change the 0 to a 1 for each manure heap, and then save it. Load up your save game, and you can sell them. It's just, unfortunately, they did work until Giant said we need this change, and then it was like and because me being me, I just loaded up the game and it's like, oh, the highlight, they're deletable. I didn't click on them to delete them, and yeah, unfortunately, now I know to actually, if Giant say make a change and it changes the configuration of something, go and check it just to make sure. Because this is your storage area, if you like your, silage that you can make there, I would store my bales here, and or I would store up most of my bales here. It's good to know. Thank you. You're welcome. If you want to do root crops or store anything, you've got it's bulk hold. You surrounded it with greenhouses. That works as well. That works as well. What was it somebody said that they did? They put a manure heap. I think it was just the trigger for the manure heap in the manure heap pile pit itself, and it then works as it should. But you couldn't remove it, but it would function. So it wasn't a wasted thing. Another person just used it as a parking bay. You know, I know on ModHub, and I've downloaded it, you can get these that will allow you to just store different things, stones and things like that. I just want it for stones because I have a tendency to just field dump stones, like I'd field dump them over here or in the corner over there or something silly like that, and then forget that there's there, and then field dump more there, and you're playing a lot of racing games, I noticed. Um, it's racing's relaxing now. I I haven't done any racing in a while. And then you've got your fuel, and this one's solid, isn't it? Yeah. You're going to stop looking now. I'm going to stop looking now. So when I do a tour for you, I want you to see my excitement on screen. No problem. I'm not going to show you everything anyway. You'll see the farmyard. Can't exactly miss it, especially when I'm starting here. Do you play the game a lot or mainly map building? I test a lot. I do a lot of testing on when it comes to that part, but actual playing, no, I'm normally in the editor. Any one of the guys who know me personally on Discord will be like, no, he's always in the editor. But when it comes to actual testing, ooh, a lot of hours can be thrown at that particular stage, like Maypole. You're looking at 950 hours as thrown, 950 plus hours, maybe even over 1,000 hours thrown into testing on that map between 19 and 22. Like at least over 500 hours was thrown into it in 19 in their final couple of months, like 3 or 4 months of before 22 came out. Yep. Catch you later, Fury. It was good of you to stop in. Thanks, bud. It will be ready after Precision Farming drops. It'll go up on ModHub. And then it will just be down to what ModHub asks to be changed, or if anything needs to be changed. And hopefully for the console players out there, it'll make it onto console. That's the plan. I'm pushing for console as well. What was we doing? Yeah, we was getting a tractor, wasn't we? East Side Forest. And see how it has developed over the last 3 years. East Side Forest over there. You mean West Side? No, M doesn't work on this game, does it? There's East. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, I get what you mean. I'm looking at it from this point of view, looking down that way. That's north to me from, yeah, east over there. Okay, no rush. I do understand, ModHub. I had a rack for FS19, took forever, but I will be here when it's ready. No problem, bud. Um, you are a member of the Discord though, aren't you, as well? So you never know, you might get a sneak preview copy sent your way. You never know. Keep an eye out for it. So East Forest. We can go behind us, can't we? Through that way. We can. Getting ready to get lost, because I am. You do know that I don't know my way around in there, Bert, right? Just to let you know. we are definitely going to get me lost. I will do, thank you. And yourself, stay safe and take care. And hope you and your family have a good one. Oh, there's a road here. Look at that. We found a road. Don't know where this road goes, but we found a road. I only built the map. Where does that road go? Just stay on this road. I'm not the only one that presses M for the map then. No, Mr. Parkour, you're not. I do it all the time. How are you doing anyway? I don't know why. All the other games, M. M is for map. And like L is for lights. That doesn't work. Just confusing. But you know your way around in here, I'm guessing. Which way do we go? I'm guessing I'm going right. I don't know why. I know probably should have took left because right's never right, right? That was a lot of rights in one sentence. We're going back on it. Oh no, actually we're going the right way. That's yeah, I know where we are now. Yeah. A bit of texture work to do here. Well, not texture work, foliage work. Put some grass foliage in along the edge of the road. I hate seeing that when foliage is missing from somewhere. It really bugs me. You need to get editing, really. Yeah. That's why I stick to live streams. I just don't have the time to do that kind of stuff. We got a tree in the middle of the road. We've got a tree in the middle of the road. I guess we'll grow anywhere, right? Do we want to go left there? No, we don't do. We want to go carry on around this way. I know that you're the side that you want to see more so, but see, I told you you know your way around this area. You spent most of your time in here. I spent most of my time down there on the farmlands. You basically designed up here. This is all you're doing. Yes, for everyone who didn't know, was the one who designed all of this forestry area. And I think that road there takes you down to the sawmill, doesn't it? Do we go down there and just double check? Probably doesn't actually. Well, I'm pretty sure it does, but no, my luck it doesn't. It takes you like 3 miles in the other direction, just left of it. Oh, no, it does. Okay. He's more lumber than farmer, so he was. What about putting that side of the map? Just put a forestry area there, but make it more realistic in how it's laid out. There was a right-hand turn somewhere here, wasn't there? There, wasn't it? Or a left-hand turn now. I think it was back here. Yeah, yeah, right there. So we want to go left here to carry on around, don't we? In the forest itself. Should have gone ATV, shouldn't I? Then again, no, that would have been a bad idea. I would have had a bad day. A lot of collisions and a lot of headaches. definitely not a good idea. Ooh, that's a dip. Ooh, I forgot some texture work there, but the rock texture didn't port over, so I've got this part to do. I'm going to do here. Print screen, and then I know where that is because left or right, or left or straight on. I'm going to leave that one to you. I just have better as a GPS, shouldn't I? Right. There is no right. Right goes into... No, we don't want that either. There is no right. Left. You mean straight on? Or do you mean the other right, which is left? But there is no right. I'm thinking we have to go straight on. I think left takes us down towards the bottom end of the map, along the very edge, almost. And I think there's a few extra roads that go here, there, and yeah, Spaghetti Junction. I'm going to go straight on, but you's probably right in that I should have gone the other right. Straight, some roads dead end in logging areas down to the water road. Okay, so I chose well then. Or foliage missing. Okay, I'll have to hide the trees and in the editor and come through here with a fine toothpick and plug away at little things like that. Bumpy. Oh, that needs doing, doesn't it? That shouldn't be dirt texture, that should be rock. That's how it came over when I ported it in. It was just all dirt up here. To completely redo it was not nice. I had to run, so sorry if you said anything and didn't reply. Trying to get any time to myself tonight. I'm lucky the missus is out. The kids, two of the kids are with her. The other two are upstairs playing something, probably Fortnite, you know, that lovely game. Both of my workers are finished. I'm guessing we have to go left here, right, Bert? Correct, Bert. In other words, left, because right. I think right takes us out by field 24, doesn't it? If we go that way, brings us out that way. I'm pretty sure it does. Don't press M, right, because M just doesn't work. Trying to broke it. Let's see. That's the dirt road. Yeah, yeah, that brings us out to field 24, so we need to go left. We hit a dead end. This is a dead end. That isn't good. It's a maze of roads, as it would be in a natural forest. Yeah, I completely agree. So we want to go right here, and then we've got to find the other road, haven't we? We might end up doing some off-road excursion here. Just saying. Left to the lower road on the water. You mean the road that we went straight on? I should have took a left there, gone down. That's where I'm going back to. Bumpy. Yeah, bump, big bump. I might drive straight past that road. Just. Ooh, even bigger bump. Yep. Here, isn't it? We want to take a right here now. Yep. Oh, jeez. There's a right here and a straight on. We want to go right. I'm going right because I think left takes us back around, loops us around to our left completely. But we've got more work to be done here. I think this is a continuation of that valley that comes down, isn't it? Yeah. Yep. So we'll get that pictured as well. So I can come in and fix that. That won't be a problem. It's even bumpier down this area. Ooh, yeah. Yep. Okay. It's all good. The wheels ain't going to fall off just yet. There's a bridge. I recognise this bridge. I know where this bridge is. Because that road over there, if we'd gone, we could have come along the bottom and across the bridge that's down there. If we... Ooh. No, it is actually smooth. I thought that was a big bump. Just the texture needs fixing there, but that won't be a problem. Oh no. Right or left? Right or straight on? Hmm. Not good. Go right. Don't know why we're going right. But we're going right. Left to the lowland. Left? I should have gone left. Oh, okay. Left. Yep. That way. And around here. This way. Now, if I'm correct, this will end up bringing us eventually, it'll bring us out by the oil mill. Oh, I didn't see that bump. That was... And then up here. Where are you taking us, Bert? Oh, we went down to the low, the wetlands. This isn't the wetlands. Where are we going? Bert? I'm saying we go left. You're probably going to say we need to go right, aren't you? To the port area. Yeah, it's left to the old port area. It's now an oil mill that's there because the port didn't port over. Really? Left. Straight on. We'll go left. I don't know why we're going left, but we'll go left. Sounds like it seemed like a good idea at the time. When was it in 17? I think it was, yeah, it was in 17. Oh god, it goes left and right here. What? We want to go left again, don't we? Just keep going left. Eventually you'll do a full circle. Oh, this is steep. Now we need to do a right. Yeah, I know where we are now. This will bring us out by the oil mill, all the way around here. And you watch, there'll be another road that goes... Ooh, there's a big hole. Big hole. There'll be another road that goes somewhere up there, won't there? That could have come down as well. There's the oil mill. Oh, more texture work to be done. I thought I'd done this bit. Didn't I do this bit? Oh no, this bit was when the editor broke on me, wasn't it? And I couldn't do any foliage work or anything. Wasn't it? I'm pretty sure it was. Because this dirt road's meant to carry on up here and join here. Left leads to the water, right leads to the highlands. I know where I am now. It's all good. I'm not lost anymore. I need to get back to field work though. But before I get back to field work, I will show you the pig farm, because we're right by it. Pig farm's just to our left here. So you got sheds which, until you buy the land, you can't do anything with. But if you own the land, you can open the doors. You have access then to the pigs, and you can buy them, feed them, sell the barn, sell all the sheds, do whatever you want with it. And the pigs will roam in all of that area. Brings back good memories. You're welcome, Bert. You're welcome. Thank you for getting me lost. Really appreciate it. It is a lot of fun driving through areas that you don't recognise. Yeah, let's go right. So, shall we? Not M, don't press M. Those of you who want to know, can hired helpers make it to your farm? And while he's doing that, we can take in the sights. The big field 30. That's a huge field, for those of you who are wondering. It's much bigger when you're actually on it. And in 19, somebody done a build. I don't know if they played on the map, but they've done a build Are we going to literally stop there? Yeah, what's stopping you from moving? We had this problem before. We'll have to look into the what stops the hired helpers from functioning, because they just suddenly stop for no reason. Like there's something in their way. And in version 3, I think it was, we had them working much better than what they're working right now. So something's broken within them. And I don't know what that is just yet. But we won't be taking in the sites. Sorry. But we will go and get ourselves a trailer, and then we will get back to harvesting the field 10 of wheat, so we can buy some chickens and give the chickens something to eat. And then we will go, and while AI are working on field 7 and 8, we will we'll get another. We got another tractor, haven't we? We got 4 tractors, so we could get this one doing some mowing, actually. That would probably be... Do we have a front weight on this one? We don't. Good. Why did I do that? You could just look at the top left-hand corner. No, we don't want you open just yet. In time. Well, not just yet. Got to go. Maypole's looking great. Still loving Maypole. You have a good afternoon, mate. Thank you. And I'm glad you're enjoying Maypole. Have a good one, and I look forward to catching your next video. And enjoying the series so far. It's definitely very relaxing. When your videos come out, I literally just deafen everybody, and it's just headphones on and watch that. Always do. So you have a good one, bud. You mowing. We'll get the Ultra Deer to carry the pull, not carry, pull the trailer. No problem, bud. You're welcome. Very welcome. See you later. You got some mowing to do, so that's working with. Let's just drop you down a bit, not much. And we'll do 4 headlands. I think we'll do 4 headlands. That. Close that. Start. So you have fun doing that. Well, this there, we don't need that. Take the front weights, because probably might need that. And go down that way, because we need to get the trailer. So we don't we? It'd be easier to get out. Right, let's dump that there a minute. Let's go and move this header trailer. So it's easier to drop the header back on when we're done. Okay, maybe we'll get attached to the bar first, because why not? That won't do. Alright. Put it over here. Okay. Let's run to you. Do we need any more lime? Probably not. Actually, you need lime in, don't you? So we will need to lime somewhere in the bit. So you can park up under here. No, yep. You can go and plough this field now. Let's get you in a better position. I'll be fine. Yep. I'll be right back. And send you on your way. Good. Oh, having fun. Awesome. And we don't need you or you. Yep. What's that? There. So it's looking a lot better. It's getting there slowly. Why does that really glitter here? It really does glitter. It's just the way the light catches it. It's the sparkly effect. To admit, I don't like it if it does. Thinking what, apart from that area and a couple of little things on the main farm, it's looking good. It's definitely gained there. I think I've got enough room to go up and down from now, haven't I? Should we do that? Should have enough room. That'll do. Been going, what, hour and 27 minutes so far? That ain't bad. Doesn't feel like it. That's the... Yep, crop destruction's on, don't worry. I may have killed a bit, but not much. No, I don't want to go left there. Or right there, I want to pull out here. Get that out. Go, oh yeah, I've got click switch, haven't I, on? Could have just done that. Yeah, that's the thing. I could just do that. Although, go away. I'm going to need another top up soon. Up's almost empty. Is it just me, or is all that flickering all like a glitter? Glittering, isn't it? It's annoying as hell. I didn't see that in Maypole, and it's not using any different textures to what is in Maypole for the crop types. But I haven't seen it glitter like that, so all I can assume is it's just the way the light's catching it, but it's ugly. Let's see. So what we'll probably do is we'll can you feed just straight grass to cows, or does it have to be hay? Because GD was saying you can't feed them silage anymore. It's hay you can feed them, but you can't feed them silage. You have to feed them TMR or forage. I'm not sure. I will have to I guess I could try, if it doesn't work, throw that load in the clamp and then set it and rake it. Then because there's only what 15 cows, no 60 cows wasn't it? 60 I bought. I could always just sell them until I'm ready to do cows. 60 baby cows. They ain't gonna be producing milk or anything for a while anyway. They definitely won't be reproducing for quite a while. Anyway, I think what I'm going to do is go and get something to eat because I'm hungry. So I think I will end it there. So if you, I'd like to thank everybody for dropping in, and those of you who've given it a thumbs up, much appreciated. And I hope you you like the direction that Riverview is going. And Bert, thank you for getting me lost in the woods, in the forest. It was very entertaining. Well, you didn't get me lost, I got lost myself, but which isn't exactly impossible to do. I do that easily anyway. But I definitely need to sort out food. It's like 20 to 1. The belly's starting to go, yeah, feed me. And my cup's starting to say, yeah, I'm almost empty, you know. You're going to be moaning in the next 20 minutes saying I need a refill. So before we get to all of that stage, I'm going to say thank you, catch you around, and see you later. Thank you, Bert. See you later, bud. And good night to you, yeah. You need to get to bed. Go to bed. 3 a.m. or about 4 a.m. now for you, after 4. Yeah, you definitely need to go to bed, get some sleep. See you all. Bye.